It's time for the ultimate print-on-demand test. All we see are videos about shirts. But there are literally hundreds of other products, other print-on-demand products out there that we can sell. And today, we are going on a quest to find the ultimate print-on-demand mug. Yes, mug. Which company makes the best print-on-demand mug? Wait, are you being serious? Yes, I'm being very serious. Although most print-on-demand companies will have the same process when it comes to printing a design on a mug, one thing that is categorically unique with all companies is how they pack that item. If it's not packed right, it will smash. And when it smashes, or if it smashes, I should say, it will lead to one of two things: a bad review and 100% no repeat customers. Firstly, we need a few designs to put on these mugs, and thankfully this video is sponsored by Vexels, so that element shouldn't be very difficult. I have picked 7 popular print-on-demand companies that I think a huge majority of people are using. Printful, Motif, Spring, Redbubble, TeePublic, Gelato, and Printify. Let's order those, and whilst we're waiting for them to arrive, we can talk about the item prices. Printful came in at $8.25, Motif $6.37, Spring $8.16, Redbubble $12.16, TeePublic, well, TeePublic doesn't really matter because you can only make $3 maximum profit. Gelato came in at $5.46, and Printify came in at $4.63, and I used the vendor District Photo. Okay, so they've all arrived now. I can't even begin to imagine the journey that they have been on to get here.
How are you this afternoon? Alrighty then.
Sounds broken.
Most likely, sir. I'll bet it was something nice, though.
When it comes to shipping, I'm going to be telling you how much I paid in order to have them shipped to my flat, rather than tell you how much shipping is on their website as generic prices. And these were all in random currencies, so I converted them all to dollars just to make life a little bit easier. Printful was free, and it took 5 days to arrive. Motif cost $5.88, and it took 8 days. Spring was $6.25, and it took 6 days. Redbubble was $4.99, and it took 4 days. TeePublic was $14.99. As well as that, it also took over 12 days for this to arrive. So not only was this the most expensive, it also took the longest to arrive. Gelato was $5.07, and that took 8 days, and Printify was $5.59, and that took 6 days. Okay, so now the prices are all done and dusted. It's time to actually review them. Let's start with Redbubble. Do have a fragile sticker, but it just says le. It does say fragile over here. You can see how it's been packaged. Open this, and here are the mugs. Gelato. Lots of shaking. No bubble wrapping whatsoever, just that. I'm not really impressed with that packaging. It didn't break, so there's that. Got this one. You can literally see the mug. Open this up. The packaging is actually inside the mug. This is possibly the worst. This is Printful. I mean, this might not be broken because mugs are quite solid. This needs to be packaged better. They had this going on in there. The mug, whoa, it fell. Cage thingy, which is not very stable. This is Motif. That's interesting. Okay, so it's like a packaging within a packaging. The companies that do this, right? The companies that have the cardboard inside the cup really help, because it's like literally stuck to the cardboard. This is going to be the next one. They had the box inside with like properly tucked inside the mug. This one belongs to TeePublic. This is the one that took almost an eternity to arrive. Kind of come in this egg crate thing. Would I ever order from this company again? No, not because of their packaging, because of the cost. The next one is going to be this one. Oh, we have our first bubble wrap. This is Printify through District Photo. They've gone that extra mile. They've paid that extra couple of cents or whatever it is, and they've put bubble wrap around the mug. Thank you, Printify, for actually caring about the customer. Okay, I've decided to rate the packaging of each of these companies out of 10, and I'm going to put it here on the screen so that you can see who I believe had the best packaging. Take a screenshot, whatever it is, when it comes to ordering, have a look at that and see which one that you want to go with. Now, let's move on to the next part of this video. Let's talk about the designs quickly. These are the designs, and all of these designs came from Vexels. Vexels have so kindly offered to sponsor this video, and I just want to tell you a little bit about Vexels, because it is without a doubt my most favorite design company. Basically a company that has so many different graphics that you can use at a not so crazy price, which is why I like them. So this is their website, and all I searched for was the word mug, and you can see how many designs came up. But regardless of mugs, you have got designs for everything. T-shirts, hoodies, tote bags, all over prints. You have got basically everything you need. When it comes to graphics, you've got PNGs, SVGs, Photoshop mock-ups, Photoshop t-shirts, merch ready designs. But you can even request designs. Out of all the companies that offer designs, this, in my opinion, is by far the best, and that is because it is made by designers for designers. The people creating these designs are brilliant graphic designers. Honestly, if you are looking if you're looking to spice up your graphic design game and your t-shirt, design game, then check out Vexels. There'll be a link down below in the description that you can use, but definitely check them out. They are flipping incredible. Now we can talk about the verdict. Which company came out on top when it comes to print-on-demand mugs? Honestly, I still can't believe we're talking about print-on-demand mugs, but it's a popular product. I mean, mugs have a lot of potential. I've put the spreadsheet up here just to quickly go over the 3 that I'm not really interested in, and I'll tell you why. You had this one, which was from TeePublic, and the quality of the print, plus the atrocious shipping time, plus the super expensive shipping cost, this is a no-no. This is out. The next one we have is My Kitchen, My Rules. This was Printful. Now, Printful as a whole, the printing quality is fantastic, and the price of the item was competitive, and the cost of shipping, which was free, was brilliant, and as well, it came really quickly. The thing that annoyed me with this was the way it was packaged. I feel like they could try a little bit harder. I know Printful is a massive company. They probably ship thousands of mugs. I don't know how many break, but I was not happy with how well this was packaged. And then lastly, this one. This was Gelato. I wasn't the biggest fan of Gelato for a few reasons. One, I feel like they could do a lot better with their packaging. 2, the design was good and the printing was good, but I feel like it could be just a tiny bit better. However, the price, this was the second cheapest, and it arrived in 8 days, which is not actually too bad. The ones we're going to be discussing here are Redbubble, Spring, Printify, and Motif. Which one out of these 4 came out on top? Starting with Redbubble, the printing quality was fantastic, 10 out of 10, brilliant. The packaging was also very good. I was very happy with that, so I gave it a 7. Now, in terms of the price, the reason why I'm not so keen on the Redbubble one, it was the most expensive mug. I just can't get on board with a company charging over $12 for a mug. Spring was pretty solid throughout. The printing quality, the packaging, it was pretty good. I was happy with it. That's why I gave them 8. It's a bit biased, but the reason why I wouldn't really pick this to be the winner is because I can't stand the company. The company, in my opinion, has gone so downhill. And obviously, I ordered from them because they're still a very popular company. A lot of people use them. And as mugs go, I'm happy with their mug. It's a bit expensive, but I'm happy with it. I just personally wouldn't pick it. That leaves Trust Me, I'm a Nurse from Motif, and Go Away, I'm Reading from Printify. Now, out of the two, the go away I'm reading from Printify, the print is actually slightly clearer. It's not drastic, but it is, just that little bit clearer. In terms of price, we've got this one at $4.63 and Motif at $6.73. So, it's about $2 more expensive for Motif. In terms of shipping, this was $5.59 and this was $5.88. So again, very, very similar. And then in terms of how long it took, Printify came in 6 days, Motif came in 8 days. Now, packaging quality, they both got an 8, and printing quality, I gave them both a 9. So quite frankly, they are both very, very good, but the reason why Printify is going to take the win for this video is simply because it is $2 cheaper than Motif, right? And that $2 makes a drastic difference when it comes to pricing your item, especially if you already have very, very tight margins and you just want to make as much money as possible. The winner for this video is going to be Printify for the most consistent when it came to pricing, shipping, packaging, and printing quality. So yeah, that was quite fun. I really enjoyed doing this video. And if you want to see other videos where I talk about random products, not necessarily t-shirts, like pillowcases and shower curtains and posters, I would love to break down various different products from various different companies and find out who has the best for each one. Because on your Etsy shop or your Shopify shop or your eBay shop, whatever it is, you can connect multiple partners and sell multiple products. So you could kind of create the dream team and have the best partner for that specific product on your shop. So your Etsy shop could have, a t-shirt from Printful, a mug from Printify, a poster from Gelato, and it can have all these different elements, and you could, in theory, have a really, really high quality Etsy shop or an eBay shop or any of these shops. So let me know what you think in the comments. And as well as that, if you do want to get some awesome designs, definitely go and check out Vexels. The link will be down below in the description.